I'm running errands and have no makeup on, but I want to break down this comment. First off, hundreds of people settled, the news of the world collapsed. The news of the world didn't collapse, and it wasn't because of settlements. It was a strategic decision to close the news of the world to make it look like it was just an isolated problem and not a widespread structural problem in Murdoch's newspapers. It was a way to protect another entity, the Sun. It's a way to signal that you're taking ownership and responsibility without admitting that it's a wider spread problem. Hundreds of people did settle, but I recommend you look into Prospect Magazine, Prince Harry vs. the Press. There's a really good section which describes why sometimes the only option is to settle. Journos and PIs were prosecuted and jailed. Really? We really think Andy Coulson getting 5 months was justice? Piers Morgan never being charged, Rebecca Brooks getting no jail time was justice? The powerful people that did the most damage did not receive justice. And yes, while Clive Goodman, who was a royal reporter, and Glenn Mulcair, who was a private investigator, and others like them, did receive short sentences, is that really justice? Did that really negate the damage that Murdoch and others did? Laws changed, old news. What laws changed? Because the Leveson inquiry made recommendations for laws that should be changed, and David Cameron decided that, no. The argument being times have changed, but I would argue that they've just gotten smarter and more resourceful at how they gather information. Should be time barred. Well, technically it is, but Prince Harry's lawyers are making the argument for why his case should continue. And that is because when an agreement was reached in 2012, allegedly between the British royal family and Murdoch, it was to not pursue litigation and that there would be a formal apology, etc. at a later date. Harry allegedly tried to get that in 2018 and was denied. Also, new information comes out all the time. I think everyone should have a chance to plead their case about why a trial should go forward for their circumstances. But above all, I really wish people would consider if they have a digital responsibility to check things before they write them as fact. Because our media literacy is low. And maybe you don't feel like you have a responsibility. That's fine. Maybe you know that people will understand that you're just spreading rumors, but they don't always. It's pretty breathtaking what people infer from what other people say or what people run with based on a tweet or a TikTok comment. I would just encourage everyone to maybe just think about it.